Morton, thank you so much for that kind introduction, but more importantly, thank you for your leadership of the conservative movement for decades. And Morton is a mentor of mine, and I'm so glad to be back at the soiree with so many friends. And happy Independence Day, everyone. Good to be here with you today. I will be brief, but I am so proud to be carrying our banner for Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia this year in what is a critically important election. And the choice could not be more clear in November, and this is very important for all of our friends and neighbors and co-workers and people we worship with to know. And I want to highlight a few of the key differences here for us in November. Let's start with the issue of taxes and economic growth and job creation. Because I am running on the first cut in our individual income tax rates in Virginia in 45 years, and it is time for us to cut tax rates here. 10% across the board rate cut that will create more than 53,000 good-paying full-time private sector jobs all across Virginia. That's a 25% increase over current projections. We need those jobs. We need those opportunities. We need those tax cuts right now. And in this election, it is clear I am running on lower taxes. My opponent, Lieutenant Governor Ralph Northam, voted for the largest tax increase in American history, Virginia history, voted to raise taxes on gasoline, raise our gas taxes, our property taxes, our real estate taxes, and our sales taxes. When it comes to the choice in November, I am the candidate fighting for the taxpayers of Virginia, and I need your help. In his nomination contest on the Democratic side, Ralph Northam moved further and further and further left throughout that contest, and he abandoned the long-standing bipartisan support in this Commonwealth for our right-to-work laws. He no longer supports right-to-work. Even Terry McAuliffe supported our right-to-work laws, and Ralph Northam does not support our right-to-work laws. I will protect our right-to-work laws. You should not have to join a union to get a job in the Commonwealth of Virginia. You should not have your hard-working wages taken from you in compulsory union dues, and I will protect our right-to-work laws in the Commonwealth. I will fight for the hourly wage workers in the Commonwealth of Virginia. The third thing is when it comes to energy policy. Here we have President Trump and Scott Pruitt and the Trump administration rolling back the Clean Power Plan, repealing that onerous regulation and stopping cap and trade. Ralph Northam wants to impose a Clean Power Plan on the Commonwealth of Virginia. That will result in even more coal miners being laid off, even more factory workers being laid off, and for higher prices for the families of Virginia and higher electricity costs. I will fight for our coal miners, for our factory workers, and for poor families that get hit the hardest by higher electric bills. I will oppose a Clean Power Plan in Virginia. When it comes to education, I support greater parental control over our children's education. I support education savings accounts. I support public charter schools. I support allowing our homeschool children to participate in our public school sports programs. I will sign a TiVo bill in a heartbeat. Ralph Northam opposes all of those things. I'm the candidate who will fight to free children who are trapped in public schools. Every child in Virginia should have access to a good, quality, safe public school, and I will fight to make sure that happens. And when it comes to public safety, the fact is, Ralph Northam voted against a bill in our General Assembly that said no city or county can establish itself as a sanctuary city. And Governor McAuliffe vetoed that legislation when it passed the General Assembly. I will sign a ban on sanctuary cities in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I will fight for the safety of our neighborhoods, our homes, and our communities. These are the choices before us in November. They could not be more clear, and the fact is, if we don't get it right, Virginia is going to stay stuck. When it comes to timeless principles that we all share, I am the candidate who has been supported by the National Right to Life Committee, Ralph Northam has been supported and endorsed by NARAL. That is a very clear choice. Ralph Northam is endorsed by Michael Bloomberg and his gun control group. I have an A+ rating from the NRA. I will fight for the protection of innocent human life. I will fight for our Second Amendment individual right to keep and bear arms. I need your help. Please get involved in this campaign. Go to edforvirginia.com. The stakes could not be higher. The choices could not be more clear. I will be a candidate who makes us all proud. More important, I will be a governor who makes us all proud. Thank you all so much. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. God bless the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thank you all.